What's up, guys? It's your girl Katie, and I'm your FitForm trainer for today. I've got a 10-minute lower body sequence that I'm calling our Tabletop series. We're gonna be doing it primarily from a tabletop position on the floor. Now, before we begin, make sure that you are wearing your ankle straps. You'll notice that mine are not connected to my FitForm. Why? Because we're gonna start class with some body weight only stretches to get nice and warm, and then we'll get into the bulk of the workout. So let's get started. All right, so facing away from your FitForm platform, you'll notice I'm not even standing on the platform. Let's go into what I call the world's greatest stretch. So big inhale overhead, hinge forward at your hips, walk out to a high plank position, and then from here, step your right foot out on the outside of your right hand, and then twist and reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Good, place your hand back down, step your foot back, other side. So left foot steps out on the outside of your left hand, twist and reach your left hand to the sky. Place your hand back down on the ground. Hold that high plank. If this is too much, you can always drop your knees down. That's fine. Otherwise, let's start to walk back to our starting position. Big inhale up. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Try to keep your legs nice and straight when you walk out. Hold it here. Step out. Twist and reach. Good, hopefully by now you're realizing why this is called the world's greatest stretch. Such a juicy, lovely stretch, full body, allowing you to get nice and warm, nice and limber. Big inhale up, last round, here we go. Reach for the floor, hold that high plank for a few moments longer. Good, step out, twist. Good, remember to breathe. Step back to your starting position, left foot steps on out. Twist and reach. Good, hand back down to the floor. Hold that high plank. Walk yourself on back. Big inhale. Now let's move on to our next body weight only stretch. I want you to walk yourself back out to that high plank position. And then from here, drop your knees down to the ground, uncurl your toes, and make sure that your hands are just beneath your shoulders. Now we're gonna curl our toes back under, and we're gonna go into what's called a bear plank. All you're gonna do is press your palms deep into the floor and then lift your knees off of the mat. Good, your back should be nice and flat. I want you to visualize that you are balancing your beverage of choice on your back. So for me, that's a big cup of coffee. Hold it here. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lower yourself down, uncurl your toes. You might need to get out a few wiggles. And then what I want you to do is stick your right leg out behind you. Now from here, you can point your toe or you can flex your foot. We're just gonna go into some single leg pulses right here. Now, why are we doing this? Well, we're practicing all these movements that we're gonna do once we're connected to your FitForm. Hold it here. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to that tabletop position. Let's do that same exercise on the other side. Extend your left leg out, pulse it up. Good. Now make sure that your belly isn't dipping down towards the floor. You've got that nice long spine, flat back. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right, so your warm-up is over. Let's connect to our FitForm. So you'll notice that my metal clasps are facing towards the machine. Reach down and connect your cables. And guys, when it comes to the resistance that you choose, I suggest you start somewhere nice and light. Why? Because we're gonna be doing a lot of movements, so something too heavy might be a little prohibitive. All right, step on the outside of your platform. Meet me in that high plank position. Hold it there for a few moments. Good, drop your knees down. Nice quadruped position. Now what I want you to do, extend your right leg out nice and long, flat foot, or rather point your toe, and just start to pulse up. In 3, 2, 1, go. Pulse up, up. Nice. Now we're not gonna be here for very long. Your next movement, we're still gonna focus on the right side, but it's gonna be called a donkey kick. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee back to its starting position, flex your foot. Now keeping your knee bent, I want you to kick your leg up and lower it down to its starting position. Good. Excellent. Imagine that you're trying to press your footprint onto the ceiling. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Keep your leg elevated, pulse up. pulse up. Yeah, that's it. Good. Just a few more reps right here. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keeping your leg in this bent position, let's go into a knee to elbow touch. Here we go. Give me 8 reps. 7, 6, 5. Good. Now this isn't just a lower body exercise. We're also targeting our obliques. You got 3, last 2, last 1. Good job. Come back to that starting position, that tabletop position. Everything we did on the right, we're gonna do on the left. So extend your leg out nice and long, point your toe, press your palms on the floor, pulse up, up. Good work. Now what's going on with your core? Draw your tummy muscles in. Your next move is that donkey kick. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna bend your knee and come back to that tabletop position. Here we go. Bend, extend. Nice. Quick transition here. Minimal breaks. Good. Again, flex your foot. Visualize you are trying to stomp your foot on the ceiling. 3 more. Then we go into pulses. Good. Hold your leg up high. Pulse up. Pulse up. That's it. Pulse up. Knee to elbow touch in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Knee to elbow touch. Good. When you're trying to connect your knee to your elbow, you're extending your leg out nice and long. You've got 4 more, 3 more, last 2, last 1 right here. Guys, well done. You might need to shake out a bit before we move on to our next exercise. When you're sitting down on one side, lower leg is gonna be bent, top leg is gonna extend out nice and long. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Let's pulse your top leg up. Here we go. Pulse up, up. Good. Again, not just a lower body exercise here. You should be feeling this in your obliques. Good. We're gonna do a knee to elbow touch. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Knee to elbow touch. Yeah, that's it. We'll go back to those straight leg pulses in 4, 3, 2, leg out long, pulse up. Good. Last round of those knee to elbow touches. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to elbow touch. Yes. Your right leg is probably screaming out of fatigue right now. That's such a good thing. Last 3, last 2, last 1 on this side. We're gonna switch it over to the other side. So starting position, bottom leg bent, top leg out nice and long. Lay yourself down and start to pulse up. Good. Just a few more here. Knee to elbow touch. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now you can take these at your own pace. I'm trying to use the beat of the music to help guide me. Back to straight leg pulses. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Pulse up. Oh yeah. Just a few more reps right here. It's back to that final round of that knee to elbow touch. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Remember to breathe. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Excellent. Meet me back in that tabletop position. Now guys, remember that bear plank that we did in our warm-up? Well, let's give that a whirl. Press your palms into the floor, hands just under your shoulders, tuck your toes, lift your knees up, hold it here. Good, hold, hold. Excellent. Now from this bear plank, we're gonna walk out to a high plank and then come back to the bear plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start with my right leg and then come back with my right leg. Good. Again, lower body workout and also a core workout. Right on. You can change directions if you want. If you've been stepping out with the right leg, maybe this time you step out with the left leg. Good. 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. We've got a finisher coming up. So what I want you to do, shake it out. Meet me in a high plank position whenever you are ready, and hold it here. Team, your final move is mountain climbers. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Lift your knee, bring it close to your chest. Yeah. You can always play around with the speed here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Even yourself on out. Lower your knees down to the ground. Meet me in a child's pose. Take your knees nice and wide, and then reach your arms forward. Allow your belly to sink down in between your thighs. Good job, you guys. Come back to that tabletop position. What I want you to do now is unclip yourself from your resistance cables. And then lay yourself down onto your mat. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Extend one leg out nice and long. Make sure the other leg stays bent, pressed into your chest. Good, let's switch it over. Nice job. Bring your knees back in again. You can even rotate your knees around if that feels good. Good, roll yourself on up back to a seated position. Guys, 10 minutes done and dusted, lower body with a touch of oblique work. Thank you so much for training with me today. My name is Katie, and I hope to see you very soon.